Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing? So today is Sunday, July 18th, 2021. Yes, it is. It's been a long week. I think it's been almost 2 weeks since I've seen you guys. Or like a week and a half at least. I have been busy. I had all intents and purposes to do a second video last week when I put out the podcast with a separate yarn haul. And what I ended up doing was, well, I didn't, obviously. And what I'm going to end up doing, instead of doing an actual podcast today, we're just going to do a yarn video today. I'll show you what I got that week and then what I got this last week. I took a trip we got a little bit of everything. I went to, where did I go first now that I'm thinking about stuff? I went to Michael's and Joann's the week that I was going to show you stuff. And then this last week, and then I stopped by Walmart and Myers. Myers was just for shopping. At Walmart and Myers were for grocery shopping. But I picked up a little bit of yarn. And then this week, I also went to Michael's again. Just Michael's? I went to just Michael's. Just because of like the clearance stuff that has been going on. Yeah, so... And then at the very end, like if you guys are interested what I found, I did go to Bath & Body Works also. Because I know I show you guys what I get from Bath & Body Works too. So I will keep that at the end though, because I know sometimes some of you guys are not here for that stuff. You're just here for the yarn. So we'll just jump into that first and then we'll say our goodbyes and all that good stuff. And you don't have to stick around for that. So the first week that I went was Michael's. And that would be the Michael's. I know I'm always just pointing direction wise, but that would be the Michael's this way. That is, it was what I called my small Michael's until I realized there was a Michael's also that way. That was my tiniest Michael's. Because I now have 3 Michael's, just like I have 3 Joann's within driving distance, like reasonable driving distance. So we'll say the mid-size Michael's, the that way Michael's. And they had, at the time, they've had this stuff on clearance. This is Impeccable. And this is like one of my favorite colorways. And it was on clearance. There's no tags on this, but I want to say this was $2. And this is in the colorway Earth Ombre. And it's these just beautiful different shades of brown. I did a blanket with some of this like last year or the year before. It was like a crochet along from the Crochet crowd. And I super loved this stuff. It was one that came in bigger balls of this yarn. And then they moved to like the smaller balls. But now they're clearancing it out. So I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. So I have 5 of these. And then I think I've had 2 of them already. So we'll say I have 7 of these. And then not on clearance, I bought, but this was on sale the week I got it. I can't remember. It's not on sale right now, so I guess it really doesn't matter. But I bought the Impeccable Speckle yarn. I bought one of these in the color Soft Jade, but look at those greens. And then I had one of these already. So grand total of 2 of these. And then I bought 4 of these in the color Hot Sunshine. And I had 2 of these, so grand total of 6 of these. Look at that. How gorgeous is that, right? Okay, so let me show you these together. But what I thought was this might make a pretty cool retro-looking blanket. Because there'll be only 2 of these, so there'll be more of these 2 colors. striped in, or smaller stripes of this, whatever. And I thought like maybe a chevron in these. But I thought that would be just gorgeous. And I don't think these were, I thought at first these were going to be clearanced out. But I don't think that Michael's is clearancing these out, at least if they are, not yet. And if they are, not at mine yet. So, but yeah, I grabbed up those while I could. And I just grabbed these because I love these. Like, I would use these in so many different projects. I'm kind of hoping these are one of those, like, they're clearancing them out just to bring in a different, like, label of them or something. So they've done that before, right? But I guess we'll see. But I grabbed them while I could. I let them go for like a week or two, and then I was like, you know what? Nobody's buying these, and they want to come home with me so bad. I'm just going to get them. So that's what I had gotten at Michael's that week. And then we went to Joann's, and I got two of they're the same item, but I got two things on clearance at Joann's that, to the best of my knowledge, Joann's in store doesn't even carry. Like, I've never seen them in any of my Joann stores, not even in the Super Joann's, which is that way. I have two of these, or I have some of these. I bought two. Sorry, I'm looking at two of these right now before I show them to you. But I have some of these that I had bought at like Tuesday morning when they had a shipment of them in. Otherwise, I've never seen them in a store before. But I bought two Lion Brand Landscapes, which you know is like my favorite yarn ever, right? And this is in the color silver. I don't know if somebody bought these like online and returned them. I don't know if Joann's had them in like a warehouse and just decided to kind of split them up amongst stores and get rid of them. I don't know if I missed them and they carried them for a while, but like, these are the solid colors, which I have never seen my Joann's carry in store. And they're on clearance. They were on clearance for $2.97. And I dug through what clearance was left, and this was all I could find. Because believe me, I would have bought all of it up. Yes, Rose, I am still hoarding all of my landscape. I've used some of it, just not recently. I have a blanket to prove I've used some of it, I promise. But, yeah, I have, in the, like, metallic solids, I have some more of this. I have a gold, and I have, like, a bronze. I don't know if gold and bronze are the names, but the silver definitely is the name of it. I was thinking at one point of making a blanket just of the three. I'm not sure if that's what I'll do, but that was my plan at the time. But currently my plan, I guess, is just hoarding of these, but I know, Rose, I know. I know. But yeah, so I got those $2.97. So yeah, take a look at you guys' clearance and let me know. Do you guys have at your Joann's, do you have some silver or just some solid color landscapes hanging about? Because I'm about to go try to check my other Joann's and see if they do, or if this was just like a fluke. And then this was also, remember, 2 weeks ago, so I don't know if the sale's going on, but there was like it was 3 for $9, so maybe not the best sale, but like, since the prices have gone up on Red Heart, it's not the worst sale, I suppose, but they were 3 for $9, and I normally wouldn't spring for that on Red Heart, but I got 6 of these, because that's what they had. But look what I found, guys. Retro Stripe Super Saver. Look at this. Look at this. I think most of you guys are probably familiar with this. And if you are, you know how hard it seems to be to find. There's been so many times that like Joann's online is sold out of this. I've only found it in my Super Joann's one time. I have never found it in my other 2 smaller Joann's ever. I don't know if Walmart carries this color, and if they do, mine does not ever have it. So I found 6 of them. I have 1 or 2 that like from a long time ago when they had first came out and people were not grabbing them up like crazy. And now I have 6 more. So either this is going to be in a future project, or I know Miss Courtney is desperately looking for these too, right? I think you're still looking for these, right? let me know. But yeah, so I found 6 of these, 3 for $9. So that's all I had gotten from Joann's. And that's all at the time I had gotten that week. Okay. At those stores. And then when we were grocery shopping, I think it was Sandy from Crochet A. Hi, Sandy. I think she had said that she heard, speaking of Red Heart Stripes, that they were going to discontinue them. I don't know if that's true. I'm not here to start rumors, and I'm not even sure that it's Sandy that said it. But if that's true, I went into panic mode because I've never had this before. And I was at Walmart, grocery shopping at Walmart. And I decided to spring for a couple of these because I have wanted, this is Sutherland stripe in the bigger skeins of the stripes. I got 2 of these, and then I got 2 of these, which is the latte stripes, because this one has always been my favorite. I think I like all of them though. Like, there's not one of these that I don't like. But I really love this one. I have some of them in smaller skeins. I have not popped on the bigger ones. So I got this, and I got this because I've never had it. I got 2 of each of those. And I had plans this week to go, and I didn't. I'm so grumpy this weekend, you guys. I probably should just go yarn shopping. Not for any, it's just been a long week, you know? Sometimes you just have those long weeks and things just make you grumpy, and that's it for me right now. I'm just grumpy. So if I don't seem all like, that's why. Sorry. That's why though. It's even a 3-day weekend for me. Like today's Sunday and I'm in the middle of a 3-day weekend. I had Saturday off this week. It should be a good weekend, but not yet. I'm still waiting for that. And then I went to Meijer's grocery shopping, and I've been making those dragon egg bags for selling purposes to try to get this pretty pricey Etsy purchase, which I know some of you guys have asked me about, and you're curious for me to tell you what it is. I do want to tell you what it is, but at the same time, I'm embarrassed to tell you. It's nothing like, no, it's not a life-size Hopper statue. Yes, it is Stranger Things related. Pretty much all of my Etsy purchases lately have been Stranger Things related. Do you guys want to know what it is? Do you guys even care what it is? Will you guys judge me? But either way, whether you want to know or not, I'm excited about it. So I've been selling dragon egg bags, and I had a couple orders. I think I showed you pictures in the last podcast for purple and black bags. So I branched out. Instead of just using the Red Heart Unforgettable like I had always used before, I branched out and I had started using Scarfie, which is one of my favorite yarns also. And I had been trying to hoard up some of this really beautiful black, it's just called Black Purple Scarfie. And I used it because I wanted the sale so bad. And I knew they would like it, so it was worth it, to get the sale. So I bought one of these because there was no sale going on. And I had planned to buy another one this week, but I didn't end up grabbing it. I'll probably grab it next week or the next time I'm in. But, trying to save money for said commission that I was selling them for to begin with, so I'll wait for a sale. But, yeah, and I had another order for a black and red bag, which I think you saw the pictures for, too. But, I used a red and black Scarfie, too. So I'm hoping somebody else wants a red and black bag so I can just use up more of this. So I don't have this little skein sitting around reminding me that it's only a half skein. But yeah, Scarfies work just beautiful for those bags, by the way. So you know what else works really beautiful? is from Hobby Lobby that we just got recently too. We got that ice cream cotton blend yarn. I used one of these. This is what's left over actually from one of them. And oh my God, this is gorgeous. Like, I think I'm going to make me a dragon egg bag out of this if nobody else ends up wanting a brown one, because this is beautiful. Beautiful. But anywho, back on topic here. So then, the only other place I went was this week. I went, back to the Michaels, the bigger Michaels, that direction. And I had no real intent. I just wanted to look around and see what they had, and they were pretty cleared out of their clearance. And I wanted to check and see if they had anything like new popping up, which they did not. I don't think they did. No, they did not. And they didn't have any, like, some people have been getting like yarn grab bags and everything. While that was the Michaels that had the grab bag boxes that I did find for the first time ever, they did not have any this time. They did not have any in yarn, nothing. But what they did have, and I went a little crazy, you guys. So, slight story time, but Michael's clearance time last year. Wool-like went on clearance, some colors of it. And they had this dark brown on clearance. And for those of you that don't know, wool-like is a very thin yarn. It's all, I'm pretty sure it's 100% acrylic. And I was in love with the color, the dark brown color. I want to say it's called chocolate. But whether it is or not, it's like a dark chocolatey brown. And I have been wanting to use, I know I already mentioned Rose. Hi again, Rose, from Rose Likes Crochet. She had the Knit Crate yarn challenge, and one of my goals from the beginning of the year was to start using my Knit Crate yarn. But like every Knit Crate yarn that I have in my brain, I'm like, I would love to mix that with brown. I wish I had a thin brown, and I don't have enough of that yarn to go around. And I keep thinking in my head, I wish I had more of that wool-like yarn because it's a really good size for that and it would be perfect. And I love the shade of brown that it's in, and I wish Michaels hadn't clearanced it out. And you know what, guys? My small Michaels in that direction clearanced it out last year. Apparently, the big Michaels in that direction did not clearance it out last year, because they clearanced it out this year. And they had a lot of it, you guys. They had a lot of it. David and I were in there, and I was like trying to decide how many of them I actually wanted to pick up, because they had, does nobody, am I the only person that likes this color? Because there are other colors that were on clearance. Like last year, there was a dark red that went on clearance. That also was on clearance this year at this store. It's like they didn't clearance them out last year, but they did this year or something. I don't know. But that was gone. I think there was maybe an olive green that was gone. Whether it was on clearance or not, I can't remember. But so here it is. And I had gotten sent 2 of these. So I have 2 of them. And I had, I think, 2 of them from the clearance sale last year. But I have yarn, I have other shades. I have an avocado, a mustard color, and an orange to go with it to make a shawl already. And the 2 that I received in my Happy Mail, I wanted that to go in my Winston shawl with this Feeling Gradient yarn from Hobby Lobby to make it a thicker, right? So, and I wanted as much of this as I could find to go with all of my Knit Crate yarn. So hopefully over the, like, especially over the winter months, you're just going to see tons of stuff from me with Knit Crate yarn and this. Was it called chocolate, by the way? It is. I was right. It was called chocolate. But this is, it's 85% acrylic and it's 15% nylon. And it is called chocolate, like I said. It is a 1 super fine yarn. And there, see. And I know not all of my Knit Crate yarns are going to be this fine. And even for the thicker ones, like I could probably just double this, to be honest, especially if I were to say buy a ton of this yarn now. Maybe I should. But so David said you're just gonna get it anyway, and he's right, I did. So but let me tell you how many my store had, you guys. It wasn't even the best clearance. Like, yes, it was $2, which is awesome, but these are only $2.97. This is very affordable, you guys. And they didn't clearance out every color. So like if you're looking for a nice thin yarn that is not wool, or even if it doesn't matter, but you're looking for a nice thin yarn, these are only $2.97 every day, like out the door, normal price. And normal price you can use coupons on. So, and there's what, 678 yards in here, which is 620 meters, which is 3.5 ounces, which is 100 grams. That's a really good, in my opinion, a good deal, right? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was the other bag. 5 in that bag. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 13 in total of these now, plus the ones the 2 that were sent to me for Winston's shawl, and the 2 that I had for my other shawl plans. So, but this clearance had been going on for weeks, you guys. How is nobody in my area likes this color? I mean, their loss is my gain, or they're not liking it as my gain, I guess, right? But very happy, lucky girl is all I'm saying. Like, I'm super happy to find all this yarn. I'm super happy to find it. I didn't need it, but I'm super glad. The whole year of regret that I hadn't gotten more of that to mix with other things. Like, even with this year's Hobby Lobby with the ombre yarn that I really liked getting, several of those I was like, man, I wish I had a thin brown yarn to go with that. Now I have it. So I will gladly use this for, like, you guys are going to be sick of hearing this from me, I hope. I'm hoping to use like a ton of this soon. But yeah, so I got that. And then the only other thing I found, and we'll be done with the yarn talk, is I found 2 more of these Karen skinny cakes that they had stocked up at the $5 price. And this one is Tarte Tatin. And I had gotten from this same store is where I had found the other clearance off skinny cakes. I think I'd gotten 4 of them in total before of this color. So I definitely have a big blanket quantities worth, or several shawls worth of this color. But I found 2 more that they got in or had on the overstock that I missed or whatever. And they were just there on the shelf. So I grabbed those too. So $5 clearanced out, not marked. So still check your skinny cake area, because they are not marking these on clearance, but they are still $5. Just letting you guys know. But that was my yarn shopping over the last couple weeks that I have done. So if you were only here for the yarn, thank you very much. And hopefully I will be able to show you guys some pictures of the dragon egg bags that I've done recently. And I hope I'm on the last couple right now. I mean, not that I mind if I can get some more orders in to get some cash flow going, I definitely will. But if not, I will be working on my Stranger Things for my Stranger Summer Mal, which is underway. And make sure you guys are stopping by the Facebook group and signing in and joining the group and all that good stuff. You can email me your pictures if you want, and I will still enter them by the end of the summer. This mal is a summer-long make-along for crochet, knit, loom knit, if you want to weave something, anything yarny related, anything. Macrame, if you want to macrame yarn, anything Stranger Thing related. I have a video out about it a couple videos back. I'll try to remember to link it down below, but if not, it's a couple videos back. But it is #StrangerSummer if you want to look that up. And definitely join in. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have a few people have entered already. And I have several projects on the go for it. And yeah, just I would love to see what you guys come up with for it. So thanks for joining me, and I love you guys, and mwah! But if you would like to see what I did pick up from Bath & Body Works, it wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot. It was just some candles, because Bath & Body Works has their fall candles out now, you guys. And I'm going to do this quick because my camera likes to... I have a big old bag for just a few candles, by the way. Because they're heavy, I guess they gave me a big old bag. But, can't even reach it. I'll put it on my lap. Anyway, their fall candles are up, but my camera likes to, like, at 33 minutes and some seconds, chop off. So I have to, like, chop it together. I don't know why. But this was one of the summer scents that I did get, which is Honey Wildflower. And I'm not usually a flowery scented person, but this smells really good. And the notes on it are crisp pear, fresh wildflowers, and sweet honey, which I'm not a pear person either. But, and look at the packaging. Like, I didn't buy it just for the packaging, I swear, but it's so pretty. Look at that. I wish you guys could smell it. Yeah, that smells really good. Like... It doesn't to me smell like pear. It doesn't to me smell like particularly certain flower at all. It just smells like sweet. It smells really good. I really like it. I better put, I'll take it out. That's fine. It'll make the bag on my lap lighter. But the, was that the only fall or summer one I got? I think it is. I guess we'll find out. I got Pumpkin Pecan Waffle, which is one of my favorites for fall. And this is the new packaging. And almost everyone at this store was in the White Barn, which usually there's like some White Barn and the rest are all Bath & Body Works, even though they're like the same company. But White Barn was taking over right now. I don't know. Oh yeah, the notes on that, if you have never tried it. Pumpkin Pecan Waffles is maple syrup, golden waffles, and pumpkin spice, and brown sugar with natural oils. I wish you guys could smell. I love this one. My favorite is Pumpkin Cupcake, but so far they have not put that one out yet. This one is my current favorite of what's out. This is Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. Oh wait, maybe White Pumpkin was my favorite that I was just burning. This one's good too though. Oh my gosh, this one's so good. This is Tahitian Vanilla, Pumpkin Spice, excuse me, homemade marshmallow, and drizzled caramel. And there's this year's packaging. They will switch up the packaging a little bit too, but yeah. Here's a cupcake one. This one is Toasted Coconut Cupcake. And I would have thought that would be like a summer one, but that is in with the fall ones, and it's like a new fall scent, I guess. But this is sweet coconut, toasted almonds, and fluffy vanilla cake. I love almonds and coconut. Like this one is so good. So that one might be a new favorite of mine. My favorite one ever is a Christmas scent. Surprisingly, not even a fall scent, but it's well, one of my two favorites is a Christmas scent, and it's Toasted Coconut Snowball, if you've ever smelled that, and almond. Like just, it's straight called almond. Those are my two favorite scents from Bath & Body Works, like even more than Pumpkin Cupcake. But Pumpkin Cupcake is like a very close runner-up, so. And then this one is, I think this might have also been technically a summer one, but they sold this in the winter too, I'm pretty sure. This is Vanilla Birch, and it is white birch bark, Madagascar vanilla, and warm sandalwood. And here's the packaging. It's a very summery looking packaging, if I could just not blow it out with my ring light. There we go. See the pretty flowers on it? But they're even kind of fallish looking, like it's almost like the wild mustard, or it's pretty, right? I really love that. This one's almost like, my sister would call it a dude smell, but it's almost like a musky. Was there musk in here? White birch bark, Madagascar vanilla, and warm sandalwood. It's probably the sandalwood, but it is almost like a musky smell. And It smells so good. Like maybe this will be the next one I'm burning. Right now I'm burning one that's it's really sweet. It was from Easter. It was Let's Get Egg-Cited, but it's like a marshmallow fluff scent candle. But yeah, so those 5 candles, and that was everything. Empty bag. That was everything I got from Bath & Body Works too. So now you guys have seen my full shopping trip, and my camera should have not shut off on me, which is great. So I don't have to edit that. Because, you know, I'm really lazy when it comes to editing sometimes, you guys. Really lazy, if you haven't noticed. So anywho, I hope that you liked all the yarn that I did find. And I know it wasn't like the most huge haul, but I am still trying not to get a whole bunch of stuff. I just got lured out because I haven't got a whole lot lately. And I was on a panic about the red heart stripes possibly not being carried soon, and lured out by the clearance. So I haven't like got any orders in or anything like that, so I don't have anything coming as far as that goes, but I will probably do a little shopping here and there, of course, and still show you guys stuff. I really have been itching to do an ice yarns order. So I might do that after I save up for my Etsy thing. So I'm not terribly far away from my Etsy purchase, but fingers crossed. We'll see. I really do need to get some stuff up in the store. A couple of you guys said that you'd be interested in my shawls and stuff. This 3-day weekend would have been a good time to do it, huh? Sorry. Then grumpiness hit. Anywho. All right, I'm going to go. But I'm really glad to see you guys again. I won't let it go 2 weeks again, no matter how grumpy I get. But I will be back with a podcast soon, and I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Mwah. Don't forget to join the Facebook group, and definitely do Stranger Summers Mal with me. And yeah, just share a bunch of good stuff on the Facebook group either way. But all right, I love you guys. Mwah. I'll talk to you later. Bye.